We from the South, baby. Got a pocket full of stones. Pop the trunk and sell them bows. Where the trap don't ever close. We from the South, baby. Where we always pack the chrome. Put a price upon your dome. Set it off and send them home. We from the South, baby. Where they come and cop them keys. Where they send most of them peas. Where there ain't nothing but G's. We from the South, baby. Where we grip that wood wheel. This the land of the trill. Fuck around and get killed. South side of Texas, 9th Street, where I roam. West side of the water, east end till I'm gone. Got the trap jumping, had to get another phone. Got a bitch making me dinner while the other give me down. And I be smoking on that purple to ease my mind. I be water whipping, bitch, I needs to grind. Put them swingers on them whips and swing them all the time. And put them diamonds in our mouth and then we let them shine. We from the South, baby, at the bottom of the map. But we on top of everything from the drip down to the trap. I always hear them talking, but it ain't nothing but cat. South side, third coast, baby, you know where we at. We from the South, baby. Got a pocket full of stones. Pop the trunk and sell them bows. Where the trap don't ever close. We from the South, baby. Where we always pack the chrome. Put a price upon your dome. Set it off and send them home. We from the South, baby. Where they come and cop them keys. Where they send most of them peas. Where there ain't nothing but G's. We from the South, baby. Where we grip that wood wheel. This the land of the trill. Fuck around and get killed.
I'm from that SOUTHSIDE, Southside. They shoot you on the dance floor and then drag outside. Well, we rap Southside. To my death, Southside. We was off the same block he tried. Left him in the Southside. Southside hit Hunter. King Commando, I'm Rambo. Anything for the boss. These niggas shoot out the Lambo. What's his head light up a camo? How we doing that South? Bring your bitch ass round here, you would not make it out. We bring it fresh, bottom ride or die. Y'all like designer clothes and shit, we like homicide. Southside, Baton Rouge, we worldwide. Southside, we worldwide.
Free for deep down and they be thugging on the South. We from the South, baby. Got a pocket full of stones. Pop the trunk and sell them bows. Where the trap don't ever close. We from the South, baby. Where we always pack the chrome. Put a price upon your dome. Set it off and send them home. We from the South, baby. Where they come and cop them keys. Where they send most of them peas. Where there ain't nothing but G's. We from the South, baby. Where we grip that wood wheel. This the land of the trill. Fuck around and get killed.
What's good? What's good? It is now coffee time. Y'all share it live. Hit the like button. You want to donate to the channel? The Cash App scrolling across the screen. You know what I'm saying? Low key, you can come off mute. You can come off mute, bro. What's
up,
good?
nigga?
I got my motherfucking partner from the motherfucking hood with me. From straight out of Fifth Ward, motherfuckers. Yeah, hey. The one thing about these motherfuckers on this app, dog, they can't do what I do. You see what I'm saying? I'm bringing live a Fifth Ward OG to YouTube, and I can vouch for it. I know exactly who he is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, biggest, go over there and get in touch with T Snow. Tell T Snow Coffee said come holler at him real quick. Don't tell him nothing. Just go tell him Coffee say come over here. Yeah, tell him to say come over here real quick. He finna trip the fuck out.
What's up, my nigga?
Shit. We do real player shit on here, man. For real. What's up, Low Key? It's all good, bro. I know you ain't aware of things because you haven't been around, but let me just break off a little bit of it before we start, because we're gonna touch on several different things that you don't know, and I just want to I want you to give your concept to the people. Starting off, though, you know, it's no other like to start off right in the hood. So I know you ain't up to par or none of this stuff right now, what was going on in the hood, because, you know, however, you touched down, you free now you can goddamn, you know what I'm saying, get out in the mix like your boy Coffee Time, dog. So look.
Already.
I'm gonna play something that happened. And make a long story short, Charleston White been threatening the Prince family and all that shit. He been trolling them real bad. Even when his his nephew died or his cousin, one of them had passed.
Well, he got a death wish or something.
That's basically what he doing. That's basically what he doing. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what he doing. He said, bat signal sent already. That's a bet, bro. I appreciate it. He sent it already, so he gonna respond. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying to get T Snow out. He definitely want to come through here right about now. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like I say, man, Coffee do real shit. We don't got no reason to be hiding, ducking. Have you ever you know me all my life? Am I a ducker? Am I gonna hide from a nigga, dog? Am I that type?
Shit, the nigga I know, man, gonna go right to the spot, man. Hey, I'm outside, man. Y'all come outside, man. You ain't gotta find me. I'm gonna find you.
I'm glad somebody else on here that know me also. You know what I'm saying? You know, because most of these people that's on here, don't get me wrong, they real people. A lot of them are real person, but they just got stuff that they can't bring other people on. I don't know what it is. May be they go depending on meeting YouTube people. Me, I'll build my platform off everybody I know from the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll bring everybody on this bitch. I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I mean?
Well, like they say, man, when it's real, it's very rare. Because it's rare, you find real.
Understood and overstood. You know what I'm saying? T Snow, if you come in the chat, yeah, hit the link. He already gonna know that. I guarantee you that nigga gonna know. He gonna know exactly. He gonna know exactly who he is. And look, they've been out here trolling the hell out of T Snow, dog.
Yeah. I knew he gonna handle his business.
Yeah, he got some trolls too. You know what I'm saying? So,
but I know he gonna handle up.
Oh, you know it. You know it.
I know that for a fact.
Hell yeah, he definitely handle it. And that who you see in the chat, the biggest, that's his partner. That's T Snow partner right there. They, you know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? They be live together and all that. So yeah, he definitely on here, man. He definitely on here. That's for sure. A lot of people wondering who you is, but this is my partner straight out of Fifth Ward, man. Look, where you from, bro? You can tell the people better than me. I ain't gotta say that. You can say it.
Man, if you come off of 59, you're going to make a right on Lowndes Avenue. You're going to come up about 2 lights. You're going to make another right on Greenhurst. Come on down to the last house on the right. Or you can go off of Hershey over there by the Hester Hive. If y'all know what a Hester Hive is, maybe somebody do. But yeah, right there in the heart. Where that motherfucker say boo boo. That's that heart.
T Snow.
What's the deal?
You know who that is, huh?
Who?
What's up, baby boy?
What's that? Who this is?
It's low key, man.
Now you know.
What's up, baby?
Now you know.
Yeah, I know who this is.
The low key nigga from the block, dog.
Yeah, I know you coming.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, man. Just touched down and trying to link back up with all my peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Bobo had me down there on that farm, but I'm free now.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. They can't hold real niggas down, man.
Not at all. Not at all. They so okay. We just wanted you to come tap in, T Snow. That's all I had told. You know, I hit the we hit you on the how did we hit the bat signal? Yeah. I got the bat signal. Come on over here, man. The bat signal worked fast than the motherfucker.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, the bat signal worked fast as hell, dog. I just wanted to have a chance to holler at you, you know what I'm saying, while you was up here, man. That's it. I already get, you know what I'm saying? I already let them know everything, T Snow, you know. Low key back out, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be on the YouTube streets with us, man. So it is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
I'm about to tap back in.
Yeah, all right, I get with you, bro.
All right, baby boy. Yeah, yeah, that nigga know what it is. He just started laughing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's weird, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you just start linking up with everybody, that's why I say put everybody on this motherfucker. That's what I say. I'm finna do it. I'm finna put the whole block on this bitch.
Yeah.
Watch
It did. And
Watch it.
then see if everything that you've been talking about
I'm
is
put the
real or
whole
not.
block on this hoe, dog. I'm gonna put the whole block on this hoe, I promise you. I'm gonna let everybody know. Down go Coffee Time Worldwide. Click the subscribe button. Come in there. I'm gonna give you a wrench. So I'm gonna school them and let them know, man. Pull out, pull up. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. We're gonna turn
Okay.
up. We're gonna turn up like no other YouTube channel. Like no other YouTube channel. Let y'all trolls know we ain't hiding. Where y'all trolls that was talking about we hiding and all that stuff. We ain't hiding, man. Ain't none of us hiding, dog.
Ah, nigga, we'll come find you.
Straight up, the real talk, real quick too. You know, I don't tell them too much about on that part, bro. You gotta watch what you say. They already know what it is. Trust me, they've been following me for a minute. But look, to catch you up on things, I'm gonna show you exactly what Charleston White did. I'm gonna show you the last clipping of it because I don't want to get too far deep in there. I just want to run through it real quick for you and get you to
All right.
understand what he did in your neck of the woods. All right. Right here.
Ain't now one of them whole ass niggas do nothing. Ain't now one of them whole ass niggas do nothing. And I showed up by myself, nigga. Pussy foot. Run over here and get in front of the car. Run over here and get in front of the car.
War behind.
Run over here and get in front of the car. I seen your jaws tight, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I showed up by myself in your hood, pussy.
I know there wasn't a gun there.
Yeah, that was a gun. Go around the car, keep going, don't stop at nothing.
Can't go around. Can't go around. Street.
Put your address in, get straight to the highway. Shit,
All right.
that nigga phone.
All right. All right.
Go around the
We
car,
finna-
keep
we-
going, keep going. Turn left right here, get on the highway. Just get on the highway. Just get on, turn left, don't with the car, the nigga taking pictures. Bitch ass nigga, that's why I ain't rushed to leave nowhere.
It looked like he rushed to get out of Fifth Ward to me. Low key, what you think? That nigga was coming up out of Fifth Ward.
What I think is
They shot at
they were
They
feeling
shot-
good that day cause any other day that nigga wouldn't have made it up out of there. They were feeling good. They felt sorry for that nigga. They knew that nigga was bumping, man.
what it is Candace. It was Candace's birthday, right? Nobody else knew Charleston was coming. Candace is the only one that knew Charleston was coming. You know what I'm saying? And then when he got there, they all started seeing him, but Fifth Ward wasn't out. It was just people that was in Candace's party that day. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's the only people that was out there. So they popped at him when he got to doing that talking and they drove off. Somebody shot at him, or he shot a gun in there. Something we don't know what's going on. They saying back and forth, but in the first place, we heard that. And the other video that we heard a gunshot. You know what I'm saying? We could definitely tell it was from outside the car. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they popped at him. Somebody popped at him on the way out of there. And that's why you heard the nigga saying, go around that car, get to the freeway, hurry up. And,
Yeah.
Because he's
Hurry
not,
up.
you
Don't
know,
stop.
yeah, he's not from the ward. So, you know, I try to tell these fools the other day, man, I'd be on Lyons. My sister stayed off Lyons Avenue. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all
That's
ain't
enough.
mentioning that. They think coffee ain't from the jungle, dog. They be thinking I'm just an old pushover on here, nigga, like I'm a simp or something, man. I'm not that simp ass person, dog. I'd have been there and done that. What y'all niggas scared to do, 9 times out of 10, I done did it. 9 times out of 10. Anybody that I bring real people that been around me in real time, man. Rich, you see, Rich, it's going up. Rich, it's going up, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put number of real people in this motherfucker. Dog. That's how we gonna rock out, man. All that old extra ass shit, we ain't worried about all that shit. I never did need nobody else for no hot time. I didn't need no other time for nothing. No present time. I don't want all that shit. I build mine from scratch. I always have came from scratch. Today I mentioned my nigga. I said I am Freeport most hated. They thought I was, because I said most hated, they thought I got the name off a blogger that be on YouTube that blog. How long ago that name been in my life?
Shit. If I can go back, if I can remember, man, I'm gonna say around the 80s, man.
It was about 90.
The 90s. 91, 92.
Yeah, it was about 93 when I had that Bonneville. That's
Yeah.
when I really made it be known, when I did the Bonneville, because that's what I put it in, correct?
Yeah. In the trunk.
What I'm trying to, they got it misconfused today. Like, oh, I'm trying to steal somebody. Nigga, that's been my stamp long ago. I just ain't bring it to YouTube. And
Yeah.
another stamp is that motherfucking Anchor. That Anchor is my motherfucking hometown. That Anchor that Captain used, that's where I'm from. The Brazos Port, anchor down or drown. That's where coffee from. So if you see me doing anchors, nigga, that's my hood, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? See, it's a lot of things that y'all don't know about coffee, but I can definitely explain this shit. We've been on that over shit long time before this YouTube was even created. So a nigga can't say that we stole anything. I'm from Brazos Port. Swim or drown, nigga. Anchor down. That anchor is on our what that anchor on?
The jerseys, the helmets, the female volleyball team.
The mystery boat is on the mystery boat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right there by life. Yeah.
Boat. Look, T Snow remember the slab too. Look, he remember the car. I was always, that's what I had in the car, Freeport most hated. That's what I was. I went by that back then. You know what I'm saying? So if you hear me say most hated, nigga, I can say it. I can say it. I can prove that shit, nigga. I bring day ones in here to prove that shit to you niggas. You know what I'm saying? See, I challenge y'all that y'all can't do what Coffee doing though. I bet you they gonna ignore this one, y'all. I promise y'all they gonna ignore this live. They not gonna be able to do none of this shit that Coffee doing right now. They gonna act like they ain't see it, they ain't hear it, none of that. I promise you they is. Because any other time, what you have them in here talking shit. You have them in here trolling. Now, where's all the trolls at, man? Where's all the trolls at now? You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah. But they don't even know what belts and stuff is, T Snow. So I don't waste my time just because it's not a bragging thing to me. It's just my point proving that I was most hated before all of that. Before all this YouTube shit. That's all I'm proving. You know what I'm saying? That way nigga don't think that he can just take my shit and run with it if I don't want him to. See what I'm saying? When I got on YouTube, I seen that. When I got on YouTube,
I forgot about that slab. The slap back.
Oh.
The one nigga used to do all the dirty in.
Hey, don't tell that story on here, dog. Cause I ain't gonna lie, dog. You gotta watch the stories you tell on here. Them niggas
I'm just saying though.
They're calling detectives. Yeah, they call detectives and everything on this hoe. Yeah. I ain't gonna even lie, fool. But just a short rundown of the block that we all come from. You know what I'm saying? Like they try to get on here and they say T Snow wasn't hit. What that nigga was doing? Wasn't that nigga janky on the dice? Then you know that nigga was janky on the dice, huh? Little old nigga janky on the dice, huh?
but I guarantee you, ain't no nigga in the dice house gonna shoot me when I catch a fire.
Oh man, you ain't got no shot, dog. You crazy?
Let me catch a fire,
man.
Be a ward in the motherfucking door, nigga.
Hey, he the one that got me betting on. I bet on fire no matter what. I don't give a fuck. I'm betting on that fire, no doubt. Shit, you already know. Hell yeah, you gotta break me, bro.
All the way out.
We say Meadows 306. Hell yeah, it's still. Hey, they still going over there too. You know what I'm saying? It's just good. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have your real people on here. It feels good when you got real people that know you and all of that, and that and it just feels so much better than the regular old YouTube chat where you just don't know nobody. You met them on YouTube and all this shit here, you know. And y'all should try this. Y'all should try to bring y'all real people on like coffee and have your real people on here. That's what y'all should try sometimes, you know. Maybe y'all might like that. I'm just trolling right now, bro. That's all I'm doing. That's called trolling, my nigga. You gonna catch on. I'm trolling them like a motherfucker because I know they'll be trolling. For real. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he was. T-Snow and Jakey on that table. You really was. Yeah. That's why I had to come over there and let them know. Hell yeah, that nigga was Jakey. He hit our ass quick. Shit. If we get caught slipping, we get caught slipping. We gonna shoot them night no matter what. That we gonna gamble, nigga. Shit. We gonna gamble our ass out too. Shit. We line to gamble all motherfucking night, nigga. All motherfucking night. When I say all night, all motherfucking night, nigga.
Get broke, go get some more money.
Straight up. Straight up. Go hit another lick or something. We'll tell you, nigga, go hit your lick or something and come back.
Nigga come right back.
Hell yeah. He's like, gathered at 7 a.m. Off top, T-Snow, off motherfucking top shit. Real life shit, man. Real life shit. So to get back to what we was talking about, do you think, are you aware of who Charleston White is? Did you know up in there, did you like see his videos or anything? Are you aware of who he is, where he from, any of that?
Shit, now, you know me, man. I don't mess with no chumps, man.
Okay, he definitely a chump. Yeah, he definitely a chump, dog. And he's originally out of Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? And he gets on here and he trolls everybody and he talks about dead people. He talks about kids. He done talked so much shit about James Prince that whenever he went over there, he thought that James Prince sent the hit. He told the feds that James Prince was the one that sent the hit, but he don't realize that he been dissing James Prince for the longest, and James Prince Jr. And anytime you step in Fifth Ward, James Prince ain't got to say a motherfucking thing because he actually have loved ones and people that that been around him because he fed so many people that they love him like that they would approach that type of situation. You see what I'm saying? Without senior consent, without senior saying, yeah, do it. You know what I'm saying? That they Fifth Ward to the heart and they know you've been bumping. So that's what led up to that right there, man.
He was really blessed though, man. From what I seen on that clip, he was really blessed, man. And if I was him, I would not be spotted in the ward, man.
Ever again.
They don't forget. They don't forget. They got long memories, man.
Yeah, they not gonna forget. And you know, with some posts saying, man, how did he get out? You know, because there's a lot of people that really don't like him because of what he's been saying. But he all along, he thinking it's Prince Senior. Prince Senior been quiet, man. He been chilling. The old man just bought him a new Rolls Royce for his birthday. You know what I'm saying? He been doing him. He ain't been on none of that other stuff that these bloggers try to put him as. Because these bloggers, they get on here and be lying like a motherfucker, dog. I ain't lying. I done seen so many lies on this motherfucker. It's crazy, dog. What a motherfucker do for some money, it show you right on the internet. It show you exactly what a motherfucker do for some money on the net, dog.
Yeah.
So my thing is, you know, cloud chasing. I'm not with that shit, bro. I'm not with that cloud chasing shit. You know I'm not. You know how cloud chasing is that's what they do a lot of on the internet. So they'll lie on you just for a little clout. It don't matter. Bro, they had me on this hoe as all kind of things. And I ain't done nothing but smoke weed all my life. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they had me on this hoe as all kind of things. And it don't bother me because I know what's real and what's not. Shit. But
Well,
how
you,
I did defeat everything, I was bringing people that knew me in real time on here. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to go. I used to take my people to the club and all that. Like I've been running this for a minute, bro. The whole time you've been gone.
well, when you know what they say, when you don't know a person, you got to make up stuff.
Yeah, and that's
You
pretty
know,
much what they be doing on here. That's
and,
pretty much.
and if you don't let nobody in, they can't get to know you, so they assume. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Understood and overstood at the same time.
Yeah,
Like my
yeah.
like my blood up real quick.
But I know one thing though, man. I know the nigga that I know ain't never ran, ain't never started no beef. Nah, but he
I
won't. He
just
ain't
I,
never started no beef, but he not no vegetarian.
I just
Feel
tried
me?
to I just tried to
So,
tell them that. I
so,
told them that I'm not the type to be starting stuff. I never was that type. It was always brought to me.
but when it's time to take the brakes up out the car, everything on go.
On go like a motherfucker.
And we can't stop. We can't stop because we ain't got no brakes. So
Hey, this is a real life duct tape nigga that's up here with me, man. Y'all don't know who I got up here with me, man. Only if you knew, though, man. Only if you knew. Only
say
if
be
y'all
careful.
fucking knew.
Be careful what you say on here, man.
Man, they don't know what I'm talking about when I say that, dog. They don't know. These niggas slow, man. Only ones know is like, people with common sense, like T Snow, he understand. They understand the duct tape. But a lot of them trolls, they listening like duct tape. What the fuck is that nigga talking about?
Yeah.
Fuck around and find out, nigga.
It's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late then.
I'll throw him in there with them alligators. Mhm.
Yeah, let them gators have it. So
You already know how it go. Let's come on now. Only if they do who they got on this pedal, man. Y'all just don't know, man. Y'all
yeah.
already know.
Say, man, guess what I got in my archives, man? I ran across it the other day. Live by the water, die by the water.
You ain't got the music.
Live by the water, die by the water.
You a motherfucking lie.
The very first CD, nigga.
Man, I need that now so I can start playing that shit, nigga.
I've been looking for Done Deal, but I couldn't find it. But I found Live by the Water, Die by the Water.
Okay, I need you to try to get me that, bro. Real talk. I really do. I need you to try to get me that as soon as you can. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got it.
Say, man, that's
We'll
priceless,
talk
man.
about that another time. We'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, all right, bet.
Yeah, you could chop it up on this hoe. You just gotta watch what you say because people take what you say and twist it all up, which I don't give a fuck what they say. But just watch what you say on this hoe. That's all. Mm-hmm.
Already. Boy, it sound like you over there smoking.
You already know it. See, it would. Hey, if I couldn't do it, I wouldn't do it, right?
Already. I smelled that shit through the phone.
Man, I'm over here where it's legal at, my nigga. You gotta come out here, dog. For
Okay,
real.
as soon as I get myself together, I'm gonna be on the first flight.
Yeah, pop out, nigga. Real talk, pop out. You
Probably be down there before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Real shit.
Yeah, that's a bet. I don't know. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna come that way soon. I'll let you know. I gotta come that way because I've been gone a good little while right now. So I'm definitely gonna come back that way. Mm-hmm.
Shit,
So
I should be straight by then.
Yeah. You're gonna be right. You already know you're a hustler now. You know how to get it. That's one thing about us here. We're gonna survive. That's
Already.
one thing, But yeah, moving on. Let me get to this. What did I have that on? Did I say that? I didn't even. Man, I'm gonna have to just do another live with that one on there because it's I don't know if you up to par, but it's a case out of Mississippi. You know, Mississippi is real racist,
Uh-huh.
and it's a case out of there where a black guy went out on a boat with like 7 friends, 6 or 7. It was him and some white friends, supposedly friends, right? So the black guy didn't make it back. Everybody else made it back, but the black guy. So Mississippi, they done, you know, that's a racial state, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so they done their autopsy, and after they done their autopsy on him, Ben Crump wanted to take the body and do his own investigation because he felt shit was suspicious. So they sent it elsewhere. The whole time when they sent the body elsewhere, Mississippi got the boy throat still. They took his throat out so they couldn't tell what happened to the body, if he drowned before or not. That's what that covered up. You know what I'm saying? So they couldn't tell what happened to him because of that. And Mississippi didn't let the new people get the throat. So now the feds then took over. Now they have a federal investigation. So new recording came out, the 911 call came out or whatever, and you could kind of hear him saying different stuff like, is he alive, and he's not moving. You can hear him saying different stuff on there during that call. I don't know if they thought that lady that hung up 911 had hung up or wasn't on the phone or whatever, but you could hear the commotion in the background going on. Like they was doing something to the black boy. Then they had already did something to him. I'm just gonna have to like maybe run the clip to bring you up the par. You know what I'm saying? I could just talk so much about it, but it ain't like I could just. I'm gonna run the clip. I'll bring you up to date on it because I know you ain't seen this.
Yeah, they covered up.
That's exactly
Covering up.
what
They either cut his throat or choked him, and they can tell what if you been strangled or not. You know
they couldn't tell because the examiner took the throat and kept
That's
his
what I'm
throat.
saying. That's what I mean. But if the first examiner get to the body, he gonna be able to tell how he died, when he died. You know what I'm saying? He might not know why he died, but he gonna know how he died.
Yeah.
That's one thing. That's one thing they gonna do. You know. Now, when they send the body somewhere else, then that's when the cover up came in. That's where the cover up came in.
Man, let's dig into it. I'm gonna run some of the stuff, and it's gonna help catch you up on it. Let me play some of it. Let me play some of it real quick for y'all. Why it ain't playing? I push play. It's probably gonna come.
These are the Millers.
Let the commercial.
They just discovered the sweet sound of earning and saving money on Vinted.
And that ad
Thanks to
20
free
seconds
shipping,
long. That's
they
crazy.
spent even less on their daughter's toy drum set.
We gotta let the ad roll by.
And by selling
All
something
right.
outgrown with 0 fees, they earn the cash to cover it.
Mhm.
Don't wear it, sell it.
Okay, skip this one.
This morning, nearly 3 weeks since Nolan Wells vanished in the waters off the Mississippi Gulf Coast, the district attorney is speaking out to defend the investigation into the 18-year-old's death.
Nolan's family deserves answers, and our community deserves answers.
While his family and his community are clamoring for answers, District Attorney Angel Myers McElrath says Wells's case is being handled the same way as every death investigation.
I understand the public's urgency to know what happened to Nolan, but we are not taking time for time's sake. We are taking the time required to complete the work this investigation demands.
She met last week with Wells's parents, who pledged to allow investigators to examine his phone, which he left behind in a boat during a July 4th trip with friends to Horn Island. Few details have been released, but the district attorney says that's by design.
The pressure for answers does not change what the work requires. Our responsibility to Nolan and our community is to complete this investigation thoroughly, carefully, without compromise, supported by the evidence and worthy of the confidence of the people we serve.
The Wells family is skeptical Mississippi authorities are up to the job.
My concern, and also my husband's concern, was it was not even an hour that his body had been removed. And the sheriff came out and said, this is, accidental drowning. We don't think there's foul play.
Sources tell ABC News Wells's body was found face down on the water, consistent with drowning. An autopsy the family commissioned.
So how can he come out right away and say that? You know what I'm saying? Like he an autopsy specialist or something.
You got to take time to examine that body, man. You can't just within an hour say how this person died, because they're gonna examine the whole body, man. You can't do that. You can't do that.
That don't make no sense. Let's go.
Said the cause and manner of the 18-year-old's death was undetermined. The results of the state's official autopsy are still pending. The district attorney is pleading for patience, hoping to convince the public that protecting the integrity of the investigation will allow the truth to be known with confidence. Rebecca?
Something both his family and the public deserves, that confidence. Okay, Aaron, thank you.
Crazy.
250 reasons to choose T-Mobile. Ready for this one? Get iPhone 17 Pro on T-Mobile. Let that sink in.
They covering some shit up, I think.
I think so too, man. I really do.
You came out too quick to say wasn't no foul play involved.
For sure.
It's either his son was on that boat, or one of his son's friends was on that boat.
I'm surprised you said that, bro, because one of the dudes that was on the boat was a judge's stepson, right? The female was the judge, and I guess she was married to his dad or whatever. But you right about that. You right on point. To not know the case, to not have heard the case, you right on motherfucking point, nigga. Real motherfucking truck. That's crazy, huh? When you get somebody that don't even unaware of the case and they come over here and say the same thing like that, that should tell y'all something right there. Man. Let me see. I'm trying to go to something else to show. Hold up. Let me brag about this shit. Let me stop sharing it first. I don't know why it always do that, man. I'm gonna have to bag out. It always make me bag out. I gotta figure out why I do that. I shouldn't have to bag out. That's crazy, bro. But you right on point, low key. I ain't gonna even lie. You right on point, fool.
Yeah.
It is. Let me see. Let me share the screen again. Hey, what's up, Mike G? Salute, bro. What's good? Hope all is well out there, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to play this audio, this 911 call for him real quick.
Breaking news tonight in the Nolan Wells investigation. Enhanced distress call audio bombshell. Good evening. I'm Nancy Grace. This is Crime Stories. I want to thank you for being with us.
He was face down on the beach right at the water's edge.
If he was sent face down, that also doesn't make sense to me. If he's face down, wouldn't blood pool just by nature of gravity this way?
So right now we've got a lot of questions, but as the second doctor says, this is all still pending investigation.
If this were your child, wouldn't you want to know what happened?
Detail assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the.
Did you hear them? He said he's about to die. You heard him?
Yeah.
So at this point, they're telling the people that they left him at the island. He's not supposed to be on the boat. But the 911 call come out, you could hear them saying, panicking like he's on the boat. They had to be the one to do something to him and throw him in the water, bro.
You put him in the water. That's just like old girl say. When you lay a certain way, the blood in your body gonna settle.
Exactly. Let's go.
Your child, wouldn't you want to know what happened?
Detail assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the work coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles? Hello?
Hey.
Yes, how far is the...
You could tell he went on mute. And came back off mute. I heard
right.
It's so clear. You could tell that too, huh? See, a lot of people ain't listening and paying attention to that, but
just little shit, just that little shit.
That little shit, because if you listen to the background, I'm gonna go back again. Y'all pay attention to the background. What's going on in the background?
A membership.
All right, of course. How far is the work coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles? Hello?
Hey.
Yes, how far is the water coming?
Somebody in the background saying, look at me. Like they're trying to keep him alive or something. Something went on that boat, man.
Coming up, sir.
It's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now.
Here we observe Ash.
So tell me.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, he say the boat sinking. That was their purpose that they called. They said the boat was sinking. But
so how you get in the water?
The lady asked if y'all want me to send Coast Guard. He said, no, we don't need them. I'm gonna play the whole video. Let the whole video.
Expertly guiding a customer through the Jeep experience. Notice the confidence.
What did we just hear? What was that? One more time, please.
Detail assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the work coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles? Hello?
Hey.
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
It's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now.
Straight out to investigative reporter Crime Stories, Dave Mack. Did you just hear what I heard? Now, this has been transcribed, and this is the CTOW dispatch call. Because, Dave, when I first heard this, I thought, has this been doctored? Is this real? Where's this coming from, Dave?
Nancy, this is coming from from Mississippi, from the actual official. Okay, when we get into the Mississippi Fish and Wildlife, and at the reserve putting this out for the public. This is not like from, Dave Mack's recording. This is an official recording, Nancy, that is being issued. And it's shocking when you listen to this call for a tow, for the sea tow. Going further into it, Nancy, you're picking apart all of the different voices that can be heard on this one phone call, trying to determine what is really taking place on this boat that is allegedly sitting in 31 feet of water, a depth of 31 feet. And a bilge pump not working, claiming they're sinking, and calling for help. And yet, in the background, are we really hearing all of this other activity?
Guys, this was released from the MDMR, the Mississippi Department of Marine Resources. Alexis Tereszcuk joining us out of LA, just joining us now, Crime Stories investigative reporter as well. Alexis, the transcription, I want you to listen to it, Alexis, as we play it again. This is obtained from the Mississippi Department of Marine Resources. It's not something we just found on TikTok. Listen.
That's evident.
Detail assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles? Hello?
What'd you say? Hey.
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
It's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down.
So he say they going down in 31 foot of water. If you gonna sink, you gonna sink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you gonna sink, you gonna sink. What's stopping from going down? You know.
And if they was going down in that much water, man, it'll be a whole lot more panicking going on.
Yeah, you can definitely hear them back there saying "fuck," because
that don't sound like you finna drown.
That sounds like they didn't either shot
They're doing
somebody. They did something to that boy, bro. They did something to that boy, man. They definitely.
So I want to know: did they ever say anything else about the boat? What went wrong? Or
nah, check this out. Once they took the boat from there, guess where they took the boat to, bro? It wasn't evidence. It wasn't search for DNA or nothing. They took the boat to the judge house.
Oh,
the boat was at the judge house, and then there's somebody that got on the internet that live around there. They said when they drove through there, they was out there cleaning out the boat.
Oh hell!
So they definitely trying to cover it up Mississippi style. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what Mississippi do, correct?
Yeah.
What's up, Purple Kisses? What's good? Hope all is good.
Okay, Alexis Tereszcuk, jump in.
So it sounds like before the woman starts talking, the operator, everyone in the background is saying, "Is he dead? Nolan, wake the f*** up." And so they are concerned about Nolan. They're saying, literally, is he dead? Nobody has ever, none of the kids on this boat have ever admitted that anybody said that they thought Nolan was dead on the boat. This is the first time that we are hearing this.
What is the chance that this has been doctored in some way, Alexis Tereszcuk? Because circulating on the internet was a scene where another young man was face down being attacked on the sand. That was not Nolan Wells. That's not Nolan Wells. Repeat. So there are bottom feeders that are fabricating evidence and circulating it, and it's whipping up all sorts of hostility. But regarding this, have you listened to it independently of any transcription?
I have listened to it. I've listened to it over and over, and I've listened to the audio where it's only the sound of the boy calling in and not the operator's voice. So it takes a little bit of the distraction out, and you can just hear the voices, the one friend saying, "Is he dead?" And we are hearing somebody very worried. They're saying, "Is he dead?" Somebody, you think you might have heard them say Nolan right before that. Somebody then says, "Oh my God." So the thing is, there have been a lot of false videos. People have said there was a video where Nolan was screaming, saying, "Give me my phone back." His friend says, "No, that's me in the video." There have been tons of AI generated videos and images and things, but this is the official audio from the organization.
Okay, let's hear the audio to which you are referring. Listen.
So this audio right here, low key, this come from when they was arguing at the beach. People said that they was arguing actually on the beach, him and one of the white boys that he was with or somebody. It was an argument, and evidently he had something to do with it because he the one came up, deceased and not around. So I'm just keep bringing you up to date with it, bro. That's it.
Yeah. Right now, you can save on every new vehicle during the Make This the Summer event.
Now, it's my understanding, Dave Mack, that sound we just played is real sound. That is not doctored sound, but someone else claims that's them saying, "Give me my phone back." That is not Nolan Wells. Explain.
Well, Nancy, what we have is some friends that were also out on the boat trip out to Horn Island that were with Nolan Wells and were friends with Nolan Wells, claim that was him, that he was the one that was saying, "Give me my phone back," that it wasn't Nolan Wells. So we've got an identification from the person who says, "I was the one saying that. It wasn't Nolan Wells." And when you listen to the audio, Nancy, it does seem like it is not Nolan Wells saying, "Give me my phone back." It sounds like the guy claiming it.
Guys, a lot of confusion surrounding the audio that has been released by the Mississippi Department of Marine Resources. This, as we are also learning about an offer made by the United Cajun Navy to Ben Crump, who is representing Nolan's family, to Todd Terrell joining us, the president of the Cajun Navy. Todd, thank you for being with us tonight. Todd, explain to me the offer that you guys made to Crump.
Well, first of all, I want to make sure that I really am specific about the words I use because I don't want things taken out of context. Me personally, as president of the United Cajun Navy, made a call to Mr. Crump and offering him our services for dogs, cadaver dogs and specific scent dogs. I never heard back from him. Our incident commander, Josh Gill, did speak to Liza Parks, I think he's one of his lead attorneys or whatever, and offered the services as well. The rumors about us talking to Mr. Crump, personally, I want to set the record straight. Nobody, myself, nor anyone from United Cajun Navy spoke personally to Mr. Crump. We did reach out and make an offer, but we did not hear back from him.
Okay. Much has been made of the offer to, was it cadaver dogs, scent dogs, or both, Todd?
It was both. It was cadaver dogs and specific scent dogs. And, some of this needs to be clarified. Okay. And we did make an offer, but we did not hear from him himself. Gotcha.
There's a lot of people on the team. So who is it that you said you guys contacted or spoke with?
Liza Park. And we have a phone record. Our guy, Josh Gill, my incident commander, on the 13th, left her a message. And on the 14th, they reached out to her. And I think got back, I think it was 9:51 on the 14th. There was a 23-minute call with Josh Gill, our incident commander, and Liza Park, who I believe is Mr. Crump's lead attorney. And so they knew well what we did the credentials of the dogs and what our specific offer was. So they knew it ahead of time.
To Marie Pereira joining us, veteran criminal defense attorney. She is also a domestic violence expert and a registered nurse to boot. Marie, thank you for being with us tonight. Here's the deal. A lot has been made that Nolan Wells' family turned down an offer to have the boat searched with cadaver dogs, which, if they had hit on the boat, would suggest a dead body had been on the boat. Here is the fly in the ointment. It's not their boat. They can't give authority or permission or privilege for anybody to get on that boat and search the boat. So the fact that Crump's team didn't call back means nothing. They were not authorized to give authority or privilege or permission for anybody to board that boat, much less a cadaver dog or a scent dog.
You nailed it. And it's not his job or anybody else's to do what the police need to be investigating. After hearing that audio and knowing all the facts, they should be investigating this like it's a homicide and stop with the he say, she say from all of those kids on the boat who are presumed innocent at this moment, but I'm seeing and hearing guilt. Just off the fact that they even had his phone, that part. Why did you even have his telephone? I will never get over that because even as an adult, my phone is my life. If I'm staying back doing anything, I'm staying with my phone. So they need to be investigating all of those kids, interviewing them piece by piece, one at a time. And I promise you, somebody's gonna break and tell the truth here.
Experience elevated living at Living Spaces with Citra, our latest addition to the Essentials collection that brings timeless
They
yet
get them
trendy.
in question. You know what I'm saying? Let me,
Joining me is Marie Pereira.
I think she's right about that. What you think, Loki?
Yeah, man, because can't nobody give you permission if it's not your stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can't give me permission to search my sister's car or your sister's car. That's not your car. So you supposed to have went to the owner. Matter of fact, before they even let them get the boat, they were supposed to have searched that boat because everybody was on the boat. This is where everybody was at. That's and like the lady say, it's supposed to be treated like a homicide. You know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to check everything, you know. But by them letting them take that boat, you know, and then calling and talking about calling somebody else to get permission. No, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to the police and let them do their job. Like the lady say, let them do their job. And I guarantee you get them in there one by one, somebody gonna crack. Because they white folk.
Exactly. Let's go.
You know, in any criminal investigation, the first thing you do is get all the parties, all of them, and you separate them and you question them separately. You give them a waiver of their rights.
Man,
they read it. They sign.
I gotta pause that. What did you just say? What did you just say, Luki? Did you just hear what you just said before she got to say it? She said the same exact thing you just said, bro. That's why I say, hold up, let me pause that shit. She said the same thing that you said, and this is somebody that's really not aware of the case, y'all. He's not aware. No. He just down. You know what I'm saying? He's not aware of the case, period. So for him to be understanding the case and understand what's going on so fast, why can't they see it? You know, is they trying to protect the judge and what the judge did to cover up and whoever called for the boat to be covered? Because all of them people should be investigated. They all played a part in trying to cover a major crime up. You see what I'm saying? That's basically what they're doing. They needs to go to jail. But let's get back to it.
Sign it. You read it out loud to them. You get all this on video, and you ask each one separately what happened before they have a chance to get together and talk. I'm not saying the friends are guilty. I'm not saying they're innocent. What I am saying is that would have been proper police procedure. For all we know, it did happen. It doesn't sound like it happened, but for all we know, it may have happened. The next thing you do is you ask them, would they willingly take a polygraph? Now, you and I, Marie Pereira, know that in a criminal case, polygraphs are not allowed into evidence unless they are stipulated, agreed to, before the polygraph is taken. It's the only way they come in. Now, in civil cases, they're allowed in. Think of O.J. Simpson. Didn't come in the criminal case, did come in the civil case, and P.S., he flunked it. That said, that's what you do. You separate them, you talk to them, you record it, you get their waiver of rights, you read their rights out loud on video, then you talk to them. Not hard. Next thing, you bring cadaver dogs and scent dogs on that boat. Now, scent dogs are going to hit on the boat anyway because they state Nolan was on the boat. So they're going to pick up Nolan's scent on that boat. Cadaver dog, whole nother story. And another thing, I would get a search warrant for it. You may not need a search warrant because a moving vehicle, as you know, Marie Pereira, under U.S. v. Carroll, that was the case that goes all the way back to moonshine days, bootleggers. If it's exigent circumstances, in other words, the evidence could leave. In that case, it was a car that was weighted down in the back. And the prohibitionists thought there was moonshine in it, and there was, and they stopped the car because the evidence would have been gotten rid of. Same thing with the boat. You may not even need a search warrant, but you could get one. That said, that should have been done day one. To Todd Terrell, President Cajun Navy, you guys have at your access scent dogs and cadaver dogs. Do you believe, Todd, that any evidence of a body on that boat would still be detectable, even now?
Not speaking specifically in this case, but in past cases, we've had dogs detect body, blood and smell months and even years later.
Difficulties?
Our biggest thing was you got to eat this elephant one piece at a time. And if no one thought there was anything on that boat, they should be willing to allow dogs to go on the boat. So for us, it's a matter of just it's another tool. It's a tool to use. Dogs aren't 100%, but these dogs are pretty damn close to it.
Joining me now is Elliot Connie out of Arlington, Texas, psychotherapist. He's author of Change Your Questions, Change Your Future. He's president and founder of the Solution Focused Universe. He's a star of Family Therapy Podcast and upcoming The Elliot Connie Show. Elliot, thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Both sides are so ready to jump on each other. I imagine, I'm guessing, I don't know what Crump's thinking, but he did not have authority to release that boat. It's not his boat. That's like me telling you, Elliot, sure, go ahead, search Dave Mack's house. I don't care. You've got my permission. That's not my house. I can't give permission for you to go search it. So it's really simple.
That's absolutely right. It's really simple. I don't really understand so much of this. Like, people are, like you said, they're one side is going after the other instead of just accepting really logical things like the points that you're making here. Like, the family does not have the right to tell the other family what they can and cannot do with the boat, and other people are using that as evidence that there's something somehow wrong with what the family is saying, when all they really want is justice. And justice is the pursuit of truth. And it just seems to be triggering people in such an odd way that I, quite frankly, don't understand.
Kingley puts your family's home comfort first. Beat the Las Vegas heat with Kingley Services.
Here we observe Ashley, expertly guiding a customer through the Jeep experience. Notice the confidence, the knowledge.
We got too many commercials. Yeah, camera.
Guys, I want to circle back not only to the beginning of that MR, Mississippi Department Marine Research call. I want you to hear more, a different segment of that SEATOW, that's SEATOW call. Listen.
Right, it looks like you're on Horn Island, correct? Are you on Horn Island?
Yes.
All right, is the boat sinking or you have it aground?
We were sinking, yes.
Is it aground is the question?
Oh, we're not aground. We are in 17 foot of water. We're in 31 foot of water.
All right, have to ask. What do you want to do? Do you want to be towed back?
I want to get this boat unsank and towed back, yes.
All right, where would you like it towed to, sir?
You can tow it to Ocean Springs Harbor or Fort Bayou Launch.
You know, it just struck me. He's got reception. Why is everybody saying you can't make calls and you can't take pictures because there's no reception? He's out in the middle of the water at those coordinates and he's got reception. Remember that? Remember that, Alexis Tereszcuk, Crime Stories investigative reporter? We were told at the beginning that items were not deleted off Nolan Wills's phone, but he wasn't posting because there wasn't reception. But they're out in the middle of the water and they've got reception.
They do. He has really good reception, and you can hear it clearly throughout this call. But the stories maybe have changed a few times. First, it was he didn't have any reception. The other was, oh, nobody took their phones on the island because, you had to wade through some water to get to it. And they even said, well, this is salt water, not fresh water, as if that matters to your phone when you drop it into it. But there are videos from the island. Even some of his friends are in videos from the island. So people clearly had their phone. And the other friend was arguing when we're talking about the videos that people worry about that have said that it was him. His friend was seen in the video screaming, give me back my phone. The phones were there. Other kids had their phones.
Okay. But before I discount claims that Nolan did not have reception, I don't know what carrier he had. Maybe he didn't have reception. My point is why everybody's screaming to shut this investigation down. I don't know, because these are very rudimentary facts that we don't have the answers to. He is talking about the boat taking on water. We are sinking. Come and get us. I want this boat unsank and towed back. But interesting, we learn that very boat took multiple trips later that very same night.
Cattleman's Cut favors the bold.
I make videos to teach people things. Some are just for fun, and some like this one to keep people safe.
So first, at 9:56 a.m., the boat leaves the original dock. It arrives at Horn Island at 11:14. So at around 4 o'clock, there is a call to the Coast Guard about the boat. NBC News got a hold of it.
We're sinking. Can you all please come?
And is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah, everybody's on board.
Everybody's on board. So does that mean Nolan is on there? Who was on that boat? At 4:31, the boat leaves Horn Island and it is towed approximately 3 miles, and then the tow ends. So after 3 miles, they go back to the original dock, okay? They arrive at 5:44 p.m. So it looks like this is where Horn Island is, and this is where the original dock is that I am referring to. I looked it up, and El Camino Real Road is in Gulf Hills, Mississippi, which is right above Ocean Springs. So I'm wondering if this is the house where they got the phone. Now, the boat travels to Fort Bayou. At 6:06, the boat returns to the original dock. Then, from the original dock, the boat goes back to Fort Bayou, and then they go to the boat launch, and it is put onto the trailer and moved by the vehicle.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Technical difficulty.
Man, my bad, man. That StreamYard tripped out. Can y'all hear me? Who in here? Damn, that's crazy. I can't believe StreamYard did that, man. It took me out my whole computer. Can y'all hear me? Somebody type in the chat. Whoever in the chat. Say yeah, one or any goddamn thing. If you can hear coffee. Yeah, that shit kicked me out, man. I'm finna end the live.